Okay, this is just a quick overview of the system operation for the emergency ventilator right now. So I'm going to use this. I'm making this for Matt, but I'll probably just use it for anybody who needs it. So this is just kind of a very simple schematic of the system right now. The red is electrical components. The green are our air components that we're going to be controlling. And the blue here is the patient air, so air that will go into the patient. Green will be air that doesn't go into the patient, and then red is power system. Okay, so the way the system works is we have two valves, an air valve and a vacuum valve. The air valve will open, and that will be controlled by our microcontroller called the Arduino here, and powered by this H bridge, 12 volts powering from the H bridge. It will open the air valve, air will rush into the line, and it will pressurize a blood pressure cuff that will be wrapped around, or it'll be any pressure bladder, but right now it's a blood pressure cuff, wrapped around an ambu bag or mechanical ventilation bag. That will squeeze the ambu bag, and it will take some of the oxygen that's connected to the back end of the ambu bag and then go down and into the patient. The patient would reside right here. So then, once it's done one stroke of pressurization, the air valve will close, the vacuum valve will open, and then it will evacuate the blood pressure cuff, allowing the ambu bag to reinflate and depressurize on the patient's side. Pressure will be monitored by a pressure sensor, and that information will go to the Arduino. The Arduino will be aware of both configurations, whether it's in a pressurized or a depressurized state, and that will be noted and confirmed with the pressure sensor itself. Let's see, what else? The system health will be monitored by a system monitor unit. This unit will be receiving continuous voltage from the Arduino. If that gets stopped, the system monitor unit will enunciate an alarm, audible alarm. If any of the other system failures occur, i.e. the pressure sensor does not notice an increase in pressure when it's supposed to be, or a decrease in pressure when it's supposed to be, the Arduino will send a signal to the system monitor unit or wherever or some sort of an audible alarm, and it will make an audible alarm. If we have a power failure in the H bridge, or we have a power failure in the Arduino, the system monitor unit will no longer get the consistent voltage, and it will make an audible alarm. So all of these systems will have some sort of audible alarm. Now, on the patient side, we will have PCO2 breathing out, and we'll have O2 on pulse oximeter as well as in the airway. These are external alarms that will come from the patient room, so we won't have control of those, but we will recommend that those be utilized. And that's not actually in the mitigation procedure right now, but eventually maybe we should have that in the mitigation procedure as a secondary line. Okay, that's how the system works, at least right now.